This is how you change your fully packed Loxone app with lots of settings from this to this, where all these settings are inside or below the irrigation block. Let's find out. We use the function block where we can connect a pump to it, rainwater pump, and 2 valves, which we describe here, and the time how long it should be watering. Then we would like to use a block irrigation mode, so we use a switch block and we connect it to the off. So for instance, if we're having a party, we don't want it to activate. Next, we want to start the irrigation every day at 6 a.m., but only if the expected precipitation from the weather service, if we buy it the next 24 hours, if this is less, then a limit that we put inside of the app, so this and the pulse at 6 a.m. should activate the irrigation block. Then we also want the option to manually turn on the pump in case we want to water manually. Now we are ending up with lots of function blocks. We have here the switch for blocking it. Then you see the block irrigation here is locked by this logic here. Then we have the hand mode for the pump. We have the limit for irrigation here that we can set. If it's below 1 millimeter the next 24 hours, then the irrigation at 6 a.m. every day is allowed to start. But can this be done nicer? Yes. If we click on a function block, there is the linked function blocks on the left-hand side. Here we can add functions that should be displayed. We want to have the block irrigation, the switch, the hand mode pump switch, and the limit for irrigation, the millimeters, and the pulse at. Then we say apply. Then we see them all here. We can change the order if we want to have the manual mode, the hand mode for the pump at the first place, because this is the one we use the most. And then everything is still here, but here it is as well, below the irrigation block here, linked objects. And now comes the crazy magic. We can now select all these function blocks here, and then we untick use in user interface, save again. And now they are gone here, but still they are inside of the irrigation function block. And boom, that's how your app is slim as hell. If you don't want to miss out any future cool videos, then consider subscribing to the channel. Would be my pleasure. See you in the next one.